And the video today is pretty on par with the weather. It's raining here, which makes things really gray. So I thought I would talk about something that I don't think I've really heard other people talk about, and it's holiday apathy. So like not really feeling in the spirit of the holidays anymore. And I know part of it is because I'm in a different country and they don't celebrate it. That's actually probably a big part of it. But I'd like to go through some of the bigger holidays and then kind of like explain, how I ended up feeling about them now. I'm kind of gonna go in order of the holidays as they are pertaining to this video. Since it is October, the closest holiday right now is Halloween. And Halloween, once you get older, I've heard a lot of people say they don't really, they don't feel Halloween the same way they used to. And it definitely happened once I got into college and stuff like that, but Halloween is kind of fun. Like, I do plan dressing up this year as the girl with the green ribbon. Please tell me you know this story. I met very few people here who actually know this story, and I thought like every kid learned it. Apparently not. But even with that, I don't really get too excited about it. Mainly I get frustrated because we do a party here every year and something goes wrong all the time. But that's with every event. Like, there's usually someone who ends up spending like a lot of money or ends up paying for everyone else's drinks because people weren't paying for them. So I kind of have a half and half like idea or like feeling of Halloween. Like, I'm kind of excited, dress up, see people, go out. But then the other half is also like, pay for your drinks. Please, just stop leaving someone with a tab, or please don't get sloppy drunk. But, Halloween is kind of celebrated here in China. Like, the little children do it. They do like a lesson on it. Some training schools do Halloween parties. So you kind of see it, but it's not like going in America and you can go like straight into Dollar General and like you'll see a whole shelf of like Halloween decorations. Like, there's nothing like that. So it's a fun holiday. It's one that's probably the easiest to celebrate abroad and still be able to find, like items that kind of look Halloweenish. Like, makes it easy. Second holiday I'm going to talk about is Thanksgiving. Now, obviously Thanksgiving is a America-specific one when it happens in November. The Canadian one happens in October. But Thanksgiving kind of doesn't feel the same because Thanksgiving is seen as a very family holiday. So I don't get the same feeling. Thankfully, my mother actually made me a whole Thanksgiving dinner before I left this year for China. So that was really nice of her. But what we've done, which is, it's now kind of like a tradition now, the Li Shui Zhong Shui teachers, the Waijiao, they actually do Thanksgiving dinner. So they used to have a building at the school, and it had like really big kitchens. They actually had ovens, and we started the tradition, I believe, in my year. I don't think the people before us did it, but my first year, the people there, they ended up doing Thanksgiving at the place, and then the next people, well, the people the year after them did it, and now since I'm at it, we're gonna do it. But we're gonna do it in the apartment, not the place, because that building is actually probably torn down this week. So it's kind of like a tradition, it's fun. Like, yay, we get to meet everyone, we get to talk, we still get a table dinner. But it's still different from, going to family, especially since we aren't gonna have turkey because they don't have turkey in China. So there's a lot of foods we're gonna have to like finesse in order to get them here. But yeah, we might be having dumplings, I don't even know yet. But yeah, so Thanksgiving's me. Sorry if I have no energy in this video, I'm just feeling the weather. Yeah. The next one, Christmas. Okay, so this one, my grayness to Christmas started happening actually in college, because Christmas just doesn't feel like Christmas. Like, as an adult, you don't get presents. All the people I know are broke, so we don't get presents. I usually would buy them for my nieces, when I was in America, but since I'm not there, I don't give presents to anyone. I don't send them. Usually what I do here in China is I get 3 days technically in my contract for Christmas. And so I'll usually travel. I'll usually group it together with the holiday for the New Year. So instead of having 3 days for Christmas and then like being back for like a few days at work and then having 3 days for New Year's, I'll shove them all together. For the past 2 years, I've been allowed to have a week off for Christmas break thingy, and they haven't really minded it, because usually I don't miss work. It's very rare that I miss work. I don't know what my new school's gonna let us do, but I'm too broke to really go for. I might be going to see my friend in Hong Kong. Or friends. See my friends in Hong Kong. So yeah, like Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas. Like, I don't have a tree. I don't, go to grandma's house, eat dinner. It's kind of gray. And no one really celebrates it here. From what I've seen, like, I knew Korea celebrated it. I went to Korea my first year. That was crazy in the streets. I mean, I saw trees, I saw the lights, there were a lot of people out. It's kind of like, from what I was told, like, New Year's Eve, it's very common to, like, go out with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. And I know in Japan, Christmas is essentially a couple's holiday. But I'm not part of the culture, so, like, those things that happen there I can't read them. I don't know what they're happening. I don't know what's happening, when it's happening, stuff like that. So, Christmas hasn't felt like Christmas for a very long time. Next one, New Year's. New Year's, they have them here. I mean, I've never really celebrated New Year, so that one it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I've never felt like New Year's was a big deal. Because, I mean, it's really geared towards, like, adults drinking, and I'm not a big party person. But the other holidays, the smaller ones, Western ones, like, American ones, like Valentine's Day. It's strange, like, I've never spent it with, like, a significant other, so that doesn't matter. But, like, even then, like, it's my grandma's birthday, and usually I'd, like, get her a gift if I could see her at that time. But I haven't done that in forever. And then, like, St. Patrick's Day, didn't really celebrate it. Although the pinching, I'm very glad no one does that here. No one pinches you, because, like, St. Patrick's Day is not a thing. So thank goodness I don't have to deal with, like, bruises and stuff, or, like, being hurt. Another big one that I completely forgot about, Easter. Like, Easter's not a thing. Like, well, I'm not religious in the first place. Let's get that straight. But, like, I celebrate Easter because, like, my family does, I see it more as a family holiday. Did Easter even happen in 2018? Like, that just came and went. Because I think what really confused me is that it was also April Fool's Day. But yeah, like, I do nothing for Easter. Like, I don't go to the luncheons or anything like that. So, and then 4th of July, like, I didn't make it this year to come before 4th of July, so I didn't get to see the fireworks or anything like that. And depending on, how my bank account goes this summer, I might not be making it back for next year either. But that's just dependent. Yeah. So, no, here are my notes. Sorry if the video is kind of boring, but, I mean, it is holiday apathy. Kind of just not really in the spirit. And even with the holidays here, like, I get the breaks for them, like Mid-Autumn Festival, Dragon Boat, Chinese New Year. Like, I don't really feel them because they're not my holidays. Like, and I know if I, like, go to someone's house for it, it's always really awkward. Like, I'm not in the same spirit as them, and then I don't want to force someone to have to translate the whole night for me. Like, I'm studying Chinese, don't worry. I started it. My plan is 1 word a day. 1 word a day, at least, maybe 2. I think I can handle 2 a day. But yeah, like, it's just apathy. Like, it's I'm wondering if that's being a foreigner, if that's just getting older and not having children. Just living by yourself. Is this what normally happens to people? You just don't feel them anymore? Alright, so, video over. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything you want to know, leave it down below. I would like it if you liked the video and subscribed. That would be really cool. If you want to see daily stuff or more common updates about my life in China or in pictures and stuff, follow me on Instagram at DannyBlack33. You can follow me on Snapchat at DannyBlack33 as well. And I will see you later. Bye bye.